Hello, inflation fighters. Thank you for joining me, the Penny Nanny, where we watch over every cent. So I apologize for this being a little bit late to the screen, but I had to go pick up my free turkey dinner from the church pantry. And then I went to get some supplemental groceries with our gift certificates that we had. So I'll be putting shorts up about those. You'll get to see them soon. And anyway, so I just wanted to let you know why this was late. We'll get to the meal plan and then I'll talk to you about a couple other things. So tonight we're gonna have the last of the pizza from my son's birthday last week. So it's just a half of Papa Murphy's family size pepperoni pizza. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be making white chicken chili with a loaf of homemade bread. And I may do a Tasty Tuesday with the chili, because it's real simple to do. It's just got cannelli beans, broth, chicken pieces, chilies, and jalapeno bits in there. And the chicken we're using is some that I saved from the last time we made fajitas. So it's kind of working out well that way. I didn't have to do anything special for that, bake anything or do it. That's all ready to go. So I'm just going to be preparing it. And then on Sunday, we're going to have Cuban sandwiches. And I made those before for a Tasty Tuesday. We just have such a big chunk of pork roast. And if there's any left over from that, then we'll probably just save it. My husband will have it one night with some mashed potatoes or something. His grandmother used to make something like a mustard gravy with it, so he'd probably like that with some mashed potatoes. And then Monday, it's going to be actually be warming up here a little bit next week, so we're going to grill out some hamburgers. And then, excuse me. And then Tuesday is going to be a leftover night. Wednesday is going to be super easy because we're going to be making the turkey on Thursday. That's going to be our Thursday meal, our turkey dinner. And my husband last year made a turkey in the oven, and he put bacon on the top of it and had it that way, and he and my son both really liked it. Now I'm just not one for turkey very much, so I mean I'll try a piece, but it's really not my favorite, so we'll have that. And then so Wednesday we're gonna have grilled cheese and soup, just something real simple. And then Thursday the big thing, and then we'll probably be having leftovers of the turkey for a couple of days following that. So that's the meal plan. And most of those things are bought or were from the pantry, so we just get supplementals, which is the point of the food pantries. It's supposed to be supplemental amounts of food. But and I made a short about the stuff I purchased, the groceries I purchased with the gift certificates too. So there will be 2 shorts coming up. Just a second, I gotta get the timer. Sorry about that. And then so I wanted to mention that. So then the other thing I wanted to talk to you about is one of the things I bought when I went to the store with the gift certificate we had was I purchased some fire starter sticks, and they come in a package that looks like this. There's quite a few in here. probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Really quick this go brown. You break them off and then you just put them into your fire in the fireplace, and it just kind of helps to get it going, because obviously we're not going to put any kind of charcoal fluid or anything like that in there for that. But over the summer I was making my own that we decided to try, and here's what they look like. This is just a toilet paper, an empty toilet paper roll stuffed with lint. And so last night, because we were out of, finally out of our stash from last year, the fire starter sticks, we tried these. And my husband thought they were just gonna go whoosh and, you know, flame up. But they didn't. And they worked really well. So the combination of this, and we get like a free newspaper here that I've been saving. So we use that and a couple of these, and the fire got going really well. So I've probably got about 12 or 13 of these. It takes a while to get enough lint to stuff the interior, but anyway, we have some of those, so they can get us through until we're able to purchase some more of the fire starter sticks. So there's one thing that you can be a cheapskate on, and it works really well. So as far as the weekend goes, it's supposed to snow Saturday and Sunday, and I guess tomorrow it's supposed to be really bad. And again, I'm supposed to go to the pantry, one of the pantries, the other church pantry, and I asked my husband, if it's bad, can you drive? Because our vehicle isn't like 4-wheel drive or anything like that. So he agreed to do it. So hopefully I'll have that pantry haul as well. But anyway, so that is it. I'm going to try to do something a little bit different, because what I've observed is that the videos I'm putting up, the ones that get the most hits, are the Tasty Tuesdays and the pantry hauls. So what I'm going to try to do is assemble meal plans from each item that we get from the pantry, from the items we get from the pantry, and kind of price those out for you to see how much it would cost if you bought this on your own, and then, you know, see what you can pull together from what you have. So that'll be interesting. I'm going to try that and see if that gets many views, if anybody's really interested in that. Post it in the comments if you think that that would be a good idea to try that. And then also, one fun thing we're going to do is over the weekend, we have a table, the one I sit at right here when I talk to you. It needs to be refinished, but I didn't want to do like a brown color. So we have one accent wall in our living room that's kind of like a greener turquoise. And we're going to paint it. We're going to paint the table. So my husband is going to sand it for me over the weekend, and then next week I'll start painting it just to kind of brighten it up here. And if we like it, we're probably going to do one more accent wall in the kitchen, or at least use it around the sink area, just to get a little pop of color. I've been at home so much lately, well, a long time, and I just need something different to do. And we have all these different paint shades of turquoise color from when we painted our front door. So everything's here. Might as well use it. It's not going to cost us a penny for that. And then another exciting project I'm going to do is, I say exciting, right? How boring is my life? But I have some contact paper that looks like granite stone, and I'm going to, I measured that off this morning. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover, instead of applying it right to the wood, I'm going to cut and then cover cardboard with it so that everything sits upon the cardboard and the contact paper underneath our kitchen sink. That way I don't have to worry about, I don't have to mess up the wood or anything like that. I can just put it on that and see how it turns out. So lots of interesting things in the works, trying to make it a little bit more exciting before we start Christmas. So, and we are the kind of people who put our tree up the weekend after Christmas. So I don't know if it's going to work this time because my husband has a coworker who wanted him to switch weeks off for being on call. And I think my husband's going to be on call for 3 weeks in a row, which really is tough. So everything's going to be all fluctuating. But so that's what we got going on here for this weekend. And of course our Packers played last night and humiliated themselves once again. So we don't have to watch any football on Sunday unless we can stomach it. Their team's playing. So and I think my son is planning on doing some work on his vehicle. So, you know, my husband will be doing that. So we've got plenty of things to keep us busy to time, you know, kill time with the weather being so crappy. So with that being said, be well, be blessed, and know you're taken care of. Bye now.